that's me. So I promised that I would do a face reveal once we hit 1,000 followers. We hit it, so thank you a million times for that. And here I am. So I'm gonna say in a couple more languages because not all of you speak English as a primary language. Donc merci énormément, vraiment j'apprécie beaucoup. Obrigado, gracias a todos. Xie ou shukran al-kel. When I started YouTube, I didn't expect this. Well, it looks like I'm super famous, and I'm not. But when I started, I really started because I just enjoyed the game and I wanted to make some videos about it and offer some content that I hope is far different from what you have there, or at least tries to be. I'm more than open for suggestions, what you guys want to see on the channel. I'm happy to do it, happy to help. I have had a few character review requests, which I'm going to be doing next. The account showcase is going to be right after this short clip. And any question, anything, just ask me. I'll try my best to reply. I read every single comment. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. I try to respond to everyone, but usually I'm like 1 or 2 days late, which is... don't be mad at me. I will respond. Please join the Discord community. We have 204 members right now, which is really cool. We have a nice community. Come and say hi. Would really appreciate it. And that's it. Up to the showcase now. Cheers. So here is the account. So right now I have a 919 character completion out of 981. And in terms of max level characters, I'm at 917, so I'm missing 2. These were 2 4-stars from the events like back in the days. My most used unit is 1000 Blau or Toshiro. And Ritsu and Broken are catching up, or not really, but they are on the way. The most used link that I have is Rukia. TLA Rukia, because she's a 14 CDR and she was one of my favorite links at the time. I have completed all side stories. I'm currently in Lieutenant. This is I'm number 18 in terms of personal total guild score. I've been in this guild that I founded since 146 days. My high score so far is 178,850, which could be better, and I hope to get over 180,000 in the near future. I have 849 login days, and what I'm most proud of is the max damage, which is 800,000 damage. And that was the one that I pulled with the Mayuri video. Now, up to the accessories, and I'll finish with the characters. So, at a glance, this is what my accessory box looks like. And now I'm gonna go with the second effect. There you go. So first we have the increased stamina. So I have a couple of 40% stamina, including 2 red gold chappies. These are the only dupe gold items that I have. And I haven't rerolled them because I'm keeping them as they are for now. I have 30 increase in spiritual pressure on most of the items that I need. So all the Yukis, all colors, all the tension ties, the new items, so the Sena's ribbon, the blah 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 very long one, same thing, very long one but in green this time, the Owen whatever you call them keys, all the purples, some of the stamina items, some of the Hojiku's eyes as well, the 3 golden Yukis that I have, RGB, and this golden purple, which I'm keeping at 30 spiritual pressure because it's not bad and I don't feel like losing it for another thing. I also have 15 stamina and all the fortification pills. On most of the robes, the newest card, and unfortunately this one is at 10% increased stamina. Up next there's increased attack. So here all the Yukis have increased attack 15%, so 30% if you double it. Same thing for the purples. I'm trying to get all the stamina items to get 30% attack, so I have the increased the Ishin Charm, almost all of them. The only one I don't have is the one I don't need for now. Only 2 incomplete Hagakus are done. All the baits are done. The Hojikuzais are very important because I use them when I auto Inheritance Zone. The golden chappies all have 30% attack. Captain's robe, very important as well, especially in a PvP meta where captains are the thing to have, mostly. Chappies as well. And then a couple more things. Okay, now let's go to the characters. This one. In terms of characters, I didn't know how to present the box. I'm just gonna go quickly through the box and then have a different view on the box. So the reason why the character showcase took a bit of time to do was because I didn't have, I wasn't ready to show the account before I managed to get everyone in green. So 100% character completion, which is now done, and so here it is. Yeah, I even tried to do the 5 stars as well, just because of perfectionism, whatever you can call it, OCD. Anyway, in terms of level 200, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost 18 rows, which means that it's 18 times 7, which is 126 characters, and to be precise 125, because this one Ganju is not 102, level 200. It's not that I'm really good at math, I just had a calculator by my side. In terms of special move level, I have quite a few special move level 5 units. This is the Mayuri that I used for the 800k damage. My full ring Ichigo is 5 out of 5, and the small one is also 5 out of 5, as you can see. Yes, this one as well. So Tsukishima, this one is 5 out of 5, and his 5-star version is 4 out of 5. Now, in terms of soul trait, so I have most of the 25% NAD units. Most of the 25 strong attack damage as well. Same thing for the strong attack cooldown. So I kept, for example, the dupes nail because of the how important the soul trait is, and especially because you don't need any characters for to unlock the skills. So that was some easy to upgrade characters. The stamina recovery, and then the evasion ones, which we don't use that much anymore. And by color, this is the purple one. The power one. Speed. And mine units. In terms of the album, this is what my album looks like. So I'm missing the all the red healers basically. So I don't have this one, I don't have Isane, and I don't have the Valentine's Day healer as well, power healer. Same thing for the Jushiros. I have not a single Jushiro on this account. Oops. I didn't manage to get Lisa, which would have been really useful for guild quests. Yeah, that's the red hair I didn't get. And yeah. I think that's it for now.